Nick, I suppose the obvious question to start with is, why did you decide to run for mayor?
I think it's the same as I've got the same feelings that many people have in the country, which is I'm sick of the mess we're in. I'm sick of everything failing, services not working, concrete now crumbling, potholes, immigration can't control our borders, crime is almost at epidemic levels in Greater Manchester, especially knife crime. And I decided I can't moan anymore now. But I'm sick of people moaning, especially men. We need to take some personal responsibility. We need to try to do something about it. And that doesn't mean we're going to be successful, but the least we can do is try. And in a democracy, the only way you can change the country is to be elected. The Greater Manchester mayor election's coming up on the 2nd of May. And I decided a few months ago, I'm going to give this a real go. So I've taken a year off work. I'm working on this full time and I'm trying to raise my profile. I'm trying to sell my policies. And if I win, fantastic. And if I don't win, at least I can say, you know what? I tried to improve my country.
Yeah, because you talk in your manifesto about the managed decline. You say the best we can expect from our political overlords is managed decline, and they seem to be doing a good job of it. That is true. Everyone seems to have a general sense of misery and malaise in the country, pretty much on all sides, actually, just for different reasons. If you're a Remainer, you might cite Brexit, and if you're on the right, you might cite immigration or something. But basically, everyone thinks the country is going to the dogs. I mean, do you think Britain is beyond repair, or probably not? Presumably, that's why you're running.
It's not beyond repair. And I challenge anybody who says it is. I challenge anybody who says this country's finished, this country's over. I'm sick of the Englishmen who tell me I'm leaving, I'm going to go to Poland, I'm going to try to get to America. And it's like, how dare you? How dare you take all the benefits of this country? And just when we have a problem, now you're going to run away. There's a name for men like that. They're called cowards. So can we fix this country? Of course we can. I mean, it's terrible at the moment, but we've been through worse. The 70s were worse than this. I remember the 70s. I remember the dead not being buried. I remember the piles of rubbish on street corners because the bin men were on strike. I remember sitting in a dark house because there was no electricity for day. Well, every day there was an electricity strike and power going off. It was worse than this. This is bad because we're living through it. What we need leaders. And we've not had leaders in this country now for 40 years. And we have to ask why. And the reason why we've not had political leaders is because we've been part of the EU. And we didn't need leaders in this country. We needed middle managers. We needed middle managers in Parliament to implement directives from a foreign power. And that's what we've been doing. I'm hoping over the next 10 years now we've left the EU, and Brexit wasn't perfect, the deal we've got, but it's better than being in. And I'm hoping new leaders will start coming through the grassroots. Not the ones we've got in Parliament at the moment. None of them are good enough. They're all just different grades of middle managers. But we need a new Thatcher. We need someone like her or him to come along to grab the country by the scruff of its neck and drag us out of this apathy, this malaise we're in at the moment. And that person will come. The problem is we've not heard of that person yet, but that person is on its way.
Yeah, it's quite funny. Keir Starmer just praised Thatcher the other day, but I don't think anyone believes Starmer is anything like Thatcher.
If you like that video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and comment. And if you like what I'm saying about running for Mayor of Greater Manchester, then stick around. Tell your family, tell your friends. The only way I'm going to have a chance of winning is a grassroots movement. So be part of that movement and hit that bell. Thanks.